everyone, welcome to my channel, chrystallune.light. Geminis, this is going to be your in the meantime reading while we're in lockdown. Hi Geminis, how are you guys doing? I know this is difficult for you guys because you like to be about, but then you deal really well with social media, so I think you're on social media doing your thing, definitely. Communicating, lots of communication calls, incoming, outgoing, just keeping busy verbally, being mercurial. You're ruled by Mercury. Now, in your 8th house, we have a Pluto, Jupiter, Mars at the South Node. We had a Mars-Pluto conjunction. What am I talking about? Yeah. And a Saturn, Pluto conjunction, which was pretty intense. That was just like intense energy. It was like propelling us, it was like fireworks. It was like boom, the bomb, went off and just like propelled us somewhere where we needed to be, basically. Now, Saturn is in your 9th house of Aquarius. So not only is Saturn here to teach us lessons or may tell us that we've done the work, right? It's either tell us like we haven't done the work or we've done the work. 9th house is all about higher consciousness, learning, teaching, expanding. And Aquarius is all about how we show up to the world, the community. It's about the collective. It's about innovation, revolution, right? New ways, inventions, just newness, right? And so Saturn is in your house. So there's definitely something that needs to be either put to bed or revised or, completely start from scratch, basically. Now, in your 10th house of Pisces, we have Neptune and Mercury, your ruler. So you're able to express your feelings, your emotions, your ideas perfectly. You're definitely, you're ready to put yourself out there and you're not afraid to express it, Gemini, okay? Also in your 11th house, which is Aries, we just had the new moon in Aries. So again, 11th house, which is kind of like Aquarius in the normal zodiac, normal original wheel, right? It's Aquarius, but for you, it's Aries. So fire energy again. There's Chiron there as well with the sun and the moon. Like I said, you're healing, you're figuring out things, you're having the epiphanies and stuff like that. And then in your 12th house, what am I talking about? I'm like completely messed up right now. I'm sorry, guys. Well, yeah, it's your, 12th house is Taurus, definitely. I'm not mistaken. Whoa. I've been mixing up the things. I'm sorry about the astrology, but I mean, the cards pretty much tell me what we need to know. So the astrology, regardless, just focus on the cards. But I like my astrology, so I kind of get a little bit annoyed when I start missing up things, So anyway, your 12th house is Taurus. You have Venus there. Okay, your 12th house is your subconscious. It's your finality. It's like, 12th house is when we finish the wheel, we go to the 12th house, which is Pisces. It's like the evolution. It's like the spiritual, expansion. It's like the atonement before we enter Aries and we start again. Everyone is starting over right now. Pisces season was all about our spirituality, our belief systems, like things that we do that don't even resonate with us. For you, your 12th house is Taurus, which is your house of assets, your house of belongings. It's luxury. It's ruled by Venus. It's beauty, possessions. So you're reevaluating how to come up with a plan. Might be related to your assets, like means things you have, tangible things, right? Taurus is earth energy. So you might be thinking of selling a car or acquiring a car. I don't think many people are acquiring things right now because, just because we're in lockdown and things are difficult to ship and stuff like that, Everything is like stopped here right now. So I don't think people are buying, But you're definitely coming up with a plan. I feel like it's online, something to do, with communicating, exchanging. That's what you roll. And maybe with your siblings even, coming up with a plan to expand, an idea, a plan, a vision that you are finally deciding to expand. You have the time on your hands right now to do that. So you're chatting a lot, you're socializing on the net, okay? You're meeting new people, you're doing what you do best, okay? You're communicating. There's lots of communication going on. Now, please, Gemini, I know how you guys can get. Your mind could be running, and you could get into that anxiety loop. Do not, please, do not steer your focus from your life, your plan, your vision, the future, into what's going on now and trying to figure out what is going on, because you cannot. And you're wasting so much energy on that. So you know what? That energy, that thinking, that planning, that vision, that imagination, that mental processing, use it for you, to your advantage, not to your detriment. Don't be backed into a corner, into a boat, like what I want to say, like a confined, like panicky, angst, fear kind of bubble, trying to figure out what's going on. Don't get into the monkey mind, basically. All right, let's get some tarot, Gemini. Otherwise, I'm feeling great determination. I'm feeling a willpower. Yeah, power, definitely power going on here. So let's see. You're working, you're mingling online. Let's get some tarot. Tarot Grand Lux by Chiro Marchetti. What do you have for Gemini, please? In the meantime, Spirit. Gemini, in the meantime, I hope you guys are cool, you're nice, you're fine. Just stay away from the anxiety, though. Because if you get into that anxiety loop, Gemini, I'm afraid you're going to be stuck there. Because you're already anxious by nature, So, focus on the prize, eyes on the prize, focus on the expansion and the creation. Expansion and creation. That's what you should focus on, okay, Gemini? All right. Let's get some cards for you. Tarot, we're going to get 6 cards, and then we're going to get a bunch of oracles to get Spirit messages. All right, Spirit. What do we have for Gemini, please? In the meantime, one last shuffle. One last rifle shuffle. There we go. Gemini. Let's cut it in 4. Why did I say 4? I usually do 3, but hey, maybe 4. Maybe I need to cut it in 4. Here we go. All right, Spirit, let's go. Gemini, please. In the meantime, Spirit. What do you have for Gemini? In the meantime. 2 cards so far. Gemini, please, Spirit. 4. In the meantime, 2 more. 2 more cards for Gemini. In the meantime, Spirit. In the meantime. Whoa, those jumped. Okay. Oh, 3. You have 7. I don't know who else has 7. I usually take 6, but okay. See? 9 of Wands. Yeah. You're fighting. You're not giving up. You're pursuing something. You're not giving up on something that you believe in. Maybe it's yourself. You believe in yourself. You're persevering. This is perseverance. This is a resilience. This is just fighting. Having the fight in you. Okay? 9 of Wands. Fire energy. You're tired, though, of something. But you still believe in it. And you're still doing it. You're still doing it. Whatever it is. You're tired, though. But you're still doing it. I don't know why. 9 of Swords. 2 9s here. I have a feeling, though, it has to end, though. Because it's going nowhere. It's starting to affect you physically and mentally. 9 of Wands and 9 of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, your energy. That's like the nightmares, the waking up in sweat, not able, insomnia, angst, like I said, This is angst energy. This is restlessness. Okay? Fighting a fight that you're not going to win. Tangibly, You're going to learn something. When we fight, we learn, because we learn something. We learn how much we can take. We learn stuff about ourselves. But here, you're fighting against something that is not worth it, basically, okay? So let's see what else we have. Then we have the 4 of Cups. Meanwhile, there's something right there that you could put your energy in. Maybe, like I told you guys are a little bit anxious and you're thinking about what's going on in the world right now, when you should focus on something else. There's so much more you should be focusing on right now, meaning your life, your plans, like using that energy instead of being in this state of like just stubbornness and anxiety. Using that energy to create, to take the opportunity that lies in front of you. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see what else we have. Yep, 10 of Cups. So 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe your family is needs your attention. Maybe you could do so much in the home. You know, maybe you could create so much. If you have children, you can create with your children. Maybe you should play games, I'm hearing, to get your mind off of things sometimes. You definitely need a break here, Gemini, from something you are persisting on doing that is not good. That's just not worth it, basically. Okay, it's not worth it. The outcome you want, you will not get the outcome you're expecting, basically. Okay? So, meanwhile, there's something just waiting for you to grab it that the universe wants to gift you. And that's going to bring you lots of abundance and emotional fulfillment. Okay? Look at this. Then we have another, lots of cup energy. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 4 of Cups. This is what you're not seeing. Emotional fulfillment, passion, excitement, love. Okay, healing. Look at this. You're not seeing it though. You're hell-bent on doing something on and on, over and over and over again, that you have to put to bed. What are you going to choose? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Two of Swords, indecision. You know what you have to choose. But in order to get to know what's going on, in order to be able to see it, you have to stop for a second. You have to stop. Okay, you have to stop this energy. Once you stop, you will have clear vision, you have clarity, and you have like a perspective that will allow you to branch into this new energy that's trying to come towards you. Okay? 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and you know that 4 Cups, there it goes. It's trying to come to you. This is what's trying to come to you. But you're hell-bent on being stubborn and staying in this energy. You need clarity. Look at this. It's Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. Clarity. You need judgment. You need clarity. You need to stop and decide. You need to decide. A decision needs to be made. Okay, Gemini? A decision needs to be made here. You're stalling, you're procrastinating on something that is just not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay? So a decision needs to be made, Gemini. I don't know on what. Let's see. Now, let me see, just thinking about something that's been gone, that doesn't serve you. You have to decide now. I mean, you don't even have to decide. You have to move on, Gemini. You have to move on, okay? Because there's blessings. There's something trying to come into you, in your lap. Something's trying to fall literally in your lap here. Something's trying to fall in your lap, okay? But you have to, you know, free will. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, go and grab it. Go and grab it. So let's see. Numinous Astro Deck, Ruby Warrington, and Beth Matassa. For Gemini, please, Spirit. In the meantime, I don't know what you're holding on to. You're holding on to something that's just like that's done, pretty much, and you know it too. Could be a memory that suddenly comes up, something you've been repressing. Could be about your family as well, your past. Something about your past you're holding on to, and I don't know why. Holding on to something about from your past. And when I say past, I'm not talking about like a year ago. This is something about at least 5, I don't know, I'm hearing 5 years ago. You're holding on to something here that needs to go. That's been done, you know, but you're still holding on. The energy is lingering, you know, but the thing is done, it's gone, you know. If you have to talk to somebody and figure it out, if another person is involved, you know, hash it out. Talk about it. The Mystic, Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. Remember, Pisces is your 10th house. So it's a house of foundations, you know, reputation. It's the house of, like, you know, contracts, like long-waited contract. It's now the South Node is in the 10th house of Capricorn. And Capricorn deals with also past lives. You know, it's like that karma, the ancestral patterns and stuff like that. Yeah, things that our father has taught us, that they were taught by their father, blah blah blah. You know, it's like generational things. You know, there's something here you're holding on to from the past that just came up in this lockdown. It's an emotion, a feeling. You know, and without knowing it, it's really like holding you back. And I think you're starting to realize that. You know, you're starting to realize that because you allowed yourself to feel that feeling, to let it in. So now that you know, I think it's time to let it go, to put it down and to move on, you know, and to refresh and to push that refresh button, to have compassion for yourself, to heal, you know. It's time to heal, to believe in the magic again. Okay? Don't fall into that self-pitying spiral or blame game spiral, you know, or escapism. Trying to be on social media, trying to escape. You can't escape this. So you might feel like you want to by blocking it out, but it's a rose because if you have to decide. You have to decide, okay? All right, let's see what else we have. We're going to get a moon oracle, Queen of the Moon. Since we have that beautiful new moon in Aries, this is a time to start anew, you know, to reclaim your power, to stand in your power. Aries is a self. Chiron is there, the sun and the moon. Like I said, you've discovered something, a wounding that was long, that just arose out of nowhere, but you recognize it. You recognize that pain. You recognize it now. You've tried to shut it out like for a minute here. 5 years I'm here. If it's something new, you know, if it's ancestral, generational, you just find it out. You just found out. You just figured it out. Why you've been having certain behaviors, certain responses, certain actions, you know, you just figured it out. Maybe being around family, because we have that 10 of Cups, remember? Maybe because you guys are in quarantine with your family, so things are coming up. It's, you know, just trying to figure things out. You're linking your links, you know? You're linking things and you're coming up with something and you're like, wow, you know? It's that Queen of Swords energy. There's just a sense of knowing now, of understanding. But of understanding a pattern that was, you know, given to you, that you inherited from your, you know, parents, grandparents, you know what I mean? Or a pattern that's been going on as a defense mechanism. Okay? And it's been deep rooted with this Pisces energy here. It was like deep suppressed emotions that you've had. And now it's time to face them, okay? We're all facing something here. Guys, we're all going to a rebirth. Whether it's in one area, 2 areas, or our whole life. This is what the quarantine is doing right now for all of us. People are going to break up because they're going to find out that they're no longer vibrating on the same level. They don't want the same thing. People are going to make up. People are going to fall into relationships. Neighbors are going to fall into relationships, you know. Relationships are going to break or come together, okay? And people are going to be online. They're going to find their significant online. Maybe, you know, that's what you're doing. You're online or something. You're online definitely for something. Work, could be anything. But there's this problem here that maybe you're online trying to do something else to get your mind off of this because it's too much for you. You've been suppressing it, but it's like more and more, it's like you're not able to suppress it anymore because, you know, if you tried a couple of times and it's still here in your face, it means that it's time to deal with it, okay? All right. Spirit, what do I have for Gemini, please, in the meantime? From the Queen of the Moon Oracle, Stacey DeMarco, Gemini. In the meantime reading for Gemini. Oops, that's too many. Gemini. Okay, 2. All right, we'll take them. We'll take them. You need 2 maybe. Hunger, focus. Yep, you need to focus now. It's time to focus. It's time to it's time to clear it out so you can focus again. Focus is when your mind is clear, when we've decluttered the noise, the monkey mind. And you have clarity. Focus is clarity. Focus is determination. Focus is drive. It's power. It's the mental power. That's what focus is. And that's that Queen of Swords right here. All right, Gemini? Something unknowingly, or you know, but unconsciously, I would say, has been really really playing a big part in the way you operate, you act, and you function, and you think. And it's this thing here. It's this past energy that's in your DNA, or that's happened to you 5 years ago, some scenario, something. Okay. Hunger, total Aries energy. Having a willpower again, believing again, wanting to move forward, determination, drive again, okay? Hunger and focus, what a power trip here. This is total power. You have to reclaim your power, Gemini. You have to reclaim your power, basically, okay? You have to nip this in the butt, Gemini. Once and for all. You have things to do. You're so brilliant, such a brilliant, beautiful mind. So you shouldn't make space for things like this to linger in the background, you know. Even though you don't feel them because you've suppressed them so well, you know. They're going to resurface regardless. And that's for just anybody. You can try to suppress it. It's not suppressible. Okay, it's not. You have to face this. And you're going to be so happy you did. Okay, Gemini? Okay, spirit animal, collect and read. For Gemini, please. Focus, hunger. Pisces is inner child, and you have the Six of Cups. This is something that's really, you don't realize how much it's really affecting your life, huh? And it's time you deal with it. This is the best time to deal with it, okay? If other people are involved, I mean, get some information. You're really good at that, getting information and researching. Do some research on it. On the net, you know, like attachment thingies. Do some research on the net. Ask people that maybe were there when this happened, whatever this is. You'll get through this. You'll find the right way to transmute this energy, to heal. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do we have for Gemini, please? In the meantime, oops. Gemini, in the meantime, Spirit. That one jumped. Okay. Gemini, in the meantime, we have for you time to collaborate. Yeah, ask. I'm telling you, ask someone. I feel like there's some people, more than one people was involved in this, whatever this is. So I think it's a family thing. Who else had this with the family? I don't know. Anyway, time to collaborate. And spirit. And spirit is openness. It's collaboration, obviously. It's listening. It's compassion. It's understanding. It's teamwork. Okay. So, and it's a 1. So it's a new beginning. So I feel like there's a need for a new beginning here, and you're going to need support. You're going to need support from your family, or help from your family, meaning helping you figure this out, helping you put the pieces of the puzzle together. Amazing that's there right there. You're going to need help to get the pieces together here in order to heal this, Gemini. Definitely. Okay? So, like I said, this is something that involves not just you. And the parties, the actors are going to have to transmute this energy. It's a team effort thing. Everybody's going to have to sit down, be open, be fair, be compassionate, and be honest. Okay? And considerate. Truth is going to have to be spoken here. And this is a team effort. Healing. Team effort here. I don't know about what, but there's team effort. You're going to need support. Or they're going to need your support. Let's just say team effort. That was the perfect word for it. Okay, Spirit. Earth Magic, Stephen D. Farmer. For Gemini, it's hindering your movement forward here with this Four of Cups. It's blocking your view. It's blocking your blessings. It's blocking your expansion. Okay? It's keeping you from moving forward here. It's a blockage. Four of Cups. Clarity is going to come in, though. Once you do it, though. Once you have, this is free will, total free will to stand up for what you believe in and not being afraid to speak. Okay? Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Yeah, something needs to be healed here. Something deep, mystic, shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Ooh, very mystical energy here. I don't know. This is deep. Deep. Why am I hearing psychiatrist? You might have to go to the psychiatrist here to untangle this situation here. Yeah. This is deep. This is something deep, deep rooted. Like I told you, it seems like an ancestral pattern thing going on here. That you knew it was there, but you couldn't like put it into words. You know, it was just a feeling. But now it's like, I get it, you know? I get it. Don't be afraid to go talk to the people involved. I'm not going to say the people that did this to you because that's being a victim, you know, mentality. Like I told you, don't do that. You're grown. You're very smart. You're wise. You're very fast thinking. Very, you know, you could be disorganized mentally, go back and forth and get given to anxiety for sure. But you will know what to do because the focus card here and the Queen of Swords, you just have to have willpower, okay? And I think you have it now, that need, the hunger to know. You're hungry. You want to know, okay? You know. You want to know more. You figured out something and you're like, I want the whole story, okay? I want the whole story. And I think you will not have resistance because with this ant spirit, I mean, people are going to be cooperative. I think you're not the only one feeling this. I think a lot of people are involved, and the other person or parties, them too, it's like spirit is like bringing you guys together so you can finally heal. This is a mystical, very mystical energy. Spirit is bringing you guys together so you can heal. That's amazing. Put the pieces together and finally heal this so everybody can move on. Okay? Wow. Deep. Whoa. That was deep. Okay. Very mystical energy. All right. This is the Destiny, Sacred Destiny by Dennis Lin. Let's get a card and then I'll get you a soul's journey. I think you need it. An affirmation. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? Very deep mystical healing though. Come together to heal. Coming together to heal. Wow. Very deep. Whew, okay. All right, Spirit. What do I have for Pisces, please? In the meantime, and I just saw the focus card is a 5, which is change. Could be challenge too. I think the challenging part, there is no challenging part. I think, like I told you, you all are feeling it, that something needs to be healed here, and you're both are ready to cooperate because you both want the healing. You do. Something beautiful is coming together. A beautiful healing is coming together here. Okay? From which is going to come clarity and a lot of compassion and forgiveness. I feel that. Emotional healing. All right, Spirit. Let's see what more from the Sacred Destiny for Pisces in the meantime. voyage. Oops. Somebody else had this card. Is it Sagittarius? Yeah, Sagittarius had this card. Voyage. It could be a trip. It's a mind trip. It's a mind trip. I don't think anybody's going on trips right now with this confinement and this virus, so it's a mind trip. Or maybe it's going back down memory lane, like I told you guys. You guys are gonna have to go back. And you're going to have to go back. Remembrance. This is remembrance. This energy, you know, it feels like remembrance. And it's going to be hard because you're going to have to go deep, 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 deep into those waters and retrieve that suppressed emotion. But guess what? Spirit is with you. This card, that's what it means. Look at the water here. This card means that that's you and spirit here. So you're never alone. You have spirit is with you. Spirit is supporting you. You're not alone. Okay, Gemini? All right. So this is a voyage down memory lane. In order to remember what the hell happened. Maybe you did this voyage on yourself by yourself. That's why you came up with this 9 of Swords. And you're like, whoa, wow, I'm over it. What is this? And now, oh wow, this is what this was all this time. I'm tired now. I want something else. I have to figure this out so I can move on with my life. Okay? And you're doing everything it takes to achieve that. And that's good. You're doing everything it takes to achieve that. Okay? Maybe you're going to be the initiator. Queen of Swords. Maybe you're going to be the initiator of this. You're going to bring it up and you're bringing everybody together. I'm seeing a round table or living rooms. Everybody's sitting in the living room. Or at a table. Something. It's a family meeting. Everybody's going to spill the beans. Yes, it's going to be, you know... Those kind of things going to be heavy. But once it's over, oh, whoa, what a relief. What a relief. It's like you have a new life. You're reborn. You know? It's like, God, I'm glad I did that. You know, while you're in it, you're like, what the hell is this? Oh, my God. Is this for real? Am I in a nightmare? What is this? And then once you're done, you're like, you guys are hugging it out. You know? You're hugging it out. And all of a sudden, everything is brighter in your life. It's beautiful energy. Very mystical. This is fated. Spirit says it's time to heal. Lots of people involved. Lots of people. Many people. More than 2, for sure. It's secretive. Very hidden. Mystical. The unspoken. You know? Weird. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? For Gemini, mystical Pisces, the unseen, the unspoken, definitely. Neptune, you know? All right, Mercury's there too, you know? The secrets are coming. It's like this thing, it's been like swept under the rug. It was secretive. It was just like, it's something, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of dark. You know? Twisted. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? For Gemini, please. 2 cards want to come out. This one jumped too. For Gemini from the Soul's Journey. Ooh, envy and pride? Lord, who did what to who? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Ooh, somebody did something dirty. Someone did something dirty and it's coming to light now. Somebody did somebody wrong. Somebody cheated, lied, stole something. Whoa. Well, it's time to collaborate and heal. It's time to collaborate and heal. Okay? No more pride, no more envy. We all have our paths. We all have our challenges. Nobody's better than the other one. Nobody deserves what the other one has. Everybody deserves what they deserve. If somebody has something, it's because they deserve it, good or bad. And same goes for you. We shouldn't be envious. And we shouldn't be feeling like we're better than anyone either. Because we're all the same. We're made out of the same cloth. Okay? We just have different life paths, different experiences, different challenges, and different blessings. Okay? Ooh, wow, who did what to whom? I keep hearing that. Who did something to someone. Somebody did somebody dirty. For sure. It was conniving energy here. Conniving. False. Very, 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 very... The energy is dark. It's dark. It's very... I don't want to scare you, Gemini. I just have to say what I feel. But it's going to be healed. Don't worry. This is spirit coming together to heal this. And you guys are going to come out of this unbroken. You're going to come out of this new. You're going to hug it out. No matter how dirty it was. How dark and just foul. You guys are going to come out of this healed. Okay? Don't worry. All right, Gemini. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't worry. There's beautiful healing energy, though. This energy was really... It was dark. I think whoever this is, you're going to get... They carried this for a long time inwardly. I think this person is even sick. Maybe this is why this is coming out. I'm just saying. Somebody's forced to speak up about something they did that was really dirty and foul. And that takes courage, so look at it from that way. Have compassion, okay? And you're going to be able to heal now, all right? I don't know why I feel like they're sick. They're forced to. But still, they are doing it, you know, even if they're forced to. They're still doing it, you know? So just remember, have compassion, teamwork, collaborate. Listen, okay, listen. Don't let the anger, resentment have the best of you or vengeance. Just collaborate. You know, you both are hurting. You both need healing. Both need healing, okay? Both parties need healing. Okay? All right, Gemini, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I say it again. And see you next time. Bye.